Today I show you an unboxing of this cable. It's a Silkland cable, and it's micro HDMI to HDMI full size 2.1, 2 meters, 8K at 60 frames per second, 60 Hertz. That's the maximum it can do, and it's micro HDMI. That's what matters for me, because I need to replace the one with the camera. So I have the camera connected to a screen, a computer screen in front of me here, so I'm looking at the screen while I make this video. And it's a bit short, so I want it to be a bit longer, this 2-meter cable. Let's see how this cable looks like to unbox it. So it looks like I don't have to tear the bag apart, it just opens like that. Whoa, wow, it feels pretty solid, and with the braided cable. Okay, nothing else in the bag. Some kind of information here, warnings, FCC statements, and yeah, specifications here. So you have 8K and 4K at 144 and 4K at 144 Hertz. I have full HD 120, so that should be fine. Okay, I'm not sure if it even matters, because from the camera, the HDMI out, I record 4K in the camera, but HDMI out will adjust to whatever the screen can do. I like the connectors on this thing. They are very solid compared to the previous one I have. Wow, these are pretty nice. They look really good. And they are really very well twisted here. I'm gonna plug this in as soon as I open it, because I like the length of this, and it's very thick. Wow. I will keep these HDMI protection ports, maybe for some cables or for some accessories. I could try to plug this into the Elgato Cam Link, but no, this is only for a male connector. Yeah, so this is only for a male connector, and this is the micro HDMI, and that's how it looks like. This is very small, and really I wish my camera had a bigger port like this. It's the Lumix S5, not S5 II or S5 II, but these ports are really very strong. I'll try this to connect it now and see how it looks like. Okay, wow, okay, so this cable is installed now. It's running on the camera now, and that's the old cable. The new cable is plugged in here, and it's much longer than the old one. The old one is here, and I can switch with this from one source to another. I'm looking at the camera through this screen in front, and you can see this interesting effect. And now I see what you see here. I see it on that screen in front of me. These protection covers, I could put them for the dust. Never know, maybe I will need this one in case the new one breaks. But yeah, probably I will not need to use this HDMI cable. Micro USB to HDMI cable, I will probably not need to use it, so I'll even tie it with these cable ties, so it's not making too much trouble around. This is only for the camera, and maybe I made it too tight here, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if it's too tight. So this is the old cable here. I'm only tying it like this, so it looks a bit better. So the difference between the old one and the new one is really, it's much better. The new one looks more thick, and that's the information. Thanks for watching.